Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. It was a hot day yesterday, and I expect a very similar day today. May have a few more clouds, but generally speaking, lots of sunshine is expected, as we will have mainly dry conditions. There are a few sprinkles within some of the clouds out towards central Kansas right now, but I don't think the rain will hold together, and even if it does, it's not going to amount to much. In the meantime, we're going to be in near record territory today, and while it still remains hot over the weekend, not quite to record territory. It does get a little bit lower probability of that occurring. So we'll keep an eye on those temperatures very closely for today. It is going to be a bit more breezy today compared to yesterday, with a southerly wind gusting near 25 to 30 miles per hour, and that will continue as we head into the upcoming weekend. And yes, still remaining a little bit on the breezy side at night as well, but certainly increasing during the day. That will lead to an elevated fire danger concern, especially out towards central Kansas, out towards our western communities. So just something to be aware of, and we'll continue to stay dry. And even if there is any rain, both this morning and maybe a little bit Saturday morning, both of those would be towards central Kansas and north central Kansas, and not going to amount to much if anything does manage to hold together. You'll notice that the European model is dry through Monday, but we do increase our chances for rain as we get towards the middle part of next week. Not widespread rain. There will be spots that get very little, if any at all. Marysville, some areas could get some heavier downbursts of rain, like Topeka, a little over ½ inch, but that's about it. Nothing too widespread or concerning. A little bit of rain possible here on the GFS through Monday. Again, a lot of that is due to the GFS holding on to some rain chances tonight into tomorrow morning for Saturday. But again, it's not overly heavy, even if anything does manage to come through. And then taking a look at the rest of next work week, not much, but the chance exists. And once it does, we're talking mainly Tuesday night being the highest probability of the bulk of this rain falling. It does come with some cooler temperatures. Now, how cool it gets, that's going to be something to watch out for. But it's the second half of the work week. You'll notice that we're getting a lot more blue showing up, especially coming through on Saturday. So this model has us a bit on the chilly side next Saturday. But our other computer model, the GFS, has that blue a lot farther to the north. So the GFS is showing that we could be almost about 10 degrees warmer than the European model. So that's going to be something to watch out for. But it does look to be relatively cooler. We get out of this extreme heat in the 90s that we'll have between today through early next week as far as the second half of the work week. If you're curious, our average first freeze date is in October across northeast Kansas, coming through around mid-October in our northern communities, and for most areas late October. And that is certainly going to be something that we'll continue to keep an eye on. I don't see anything, at least within the computer models, that do indicate any signs of any potential frost or freezes, although we could have some 40s for lows as we get towards the end of the work week next week. So that's going to be something to watch out for. So we'll watch Tuesday and Wednesday, the chance for rain, maybe a few isolated thunderstorms, Tuesday night being the bulk of when that rain will fall. And then unfortunately, it does look to dry out a little bit between the October 6th through the 12th time period, with drier than normal conditions, and temperature-wise, normal or equal chances of below normal temperatures or above normal temperatures. So obviously, we'll continue to keep an eye on that. But until then, make sure you are staying hydrated in this heat over these next 4 days. And we'll continue to keep you updated on the weather pattern changes that will be setting up as we head into much next week, especially after Monday, with that rain chance Tuesday, Wednesday, and then how much cooler it will get for the second half of the work week. Keep an eye on that over the next couple of days. Have a great day and stay cool.